What's up, man?
Hello, everyone. I'm joined again with the one and only Scrappy Ramirez. Scrappy.
What's poppin'? You got it right. The one and only.
It's been a minute. How are you?
I'm doing good. Just getting ready to fight. So, enjoying all this drama. You know, can't complain.
Wait, what do you think of all the drama? What do you think about the press conference?
It was okay. You know, I was expecting more shit talking, but Julio came. He showed up kind of not wanting to talk. But either way, I know come fight time is gonna be a good night of boxing.
And how do you see this fight going between them? And take one step back.
Between Jake Paul and Cesar?
Yeah.
So I think it's a good fight, and Jake Paul will have to prove his skills. You know, do I see him as a real fighter? I mean, he's trying, you know, and he's getting better, obviously. But look at the competition he's been in there with. So I'm hoping to see a good performance on both ends. I don't know what to expect from Junior, honestly. He's been all over the place, you know, but I wish him the best. The main focus is the co-main, which is Julio Ramirez versus Dorticos. And you know who I'm rocking with, Julio Ramirez, and we're still on a mission to obtain all 4 belts. He has 2. The third one's coming soon, so yeah, we're staying motivated, working off each other's energy, and we're going to make it happen by all means.
What would it take for you and other people, do you think, to see Jake Paul as a legit fighter?
It's not me. I mean, it's on him and his performance and the people he steps in there. Like, you want people to take you serious, fight real fighters. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm not taking away anything from him. He's done the work. He's running, he's training, and he's fighting. But the type of opponents, I'm not buying the shit that they're selling. Because I'm a real fighter, you know what I'm saying? He's fighting, but the competition is not to his level, you know what I'm saying? But I guess there's going to come a time and place for him to actually prove that, and this might be the fight.
So then what were your thoughts when you saw that Jake Paul was fighting him? Were you kind of not surprised then that he picked a former pro boxer?
If you really pay attention to all his opponents, they're strategic. Like, his competition is slowly getting better. He's a former world champion contender. I don't even know if he became a champion, but the point is that his resume speaks for himself. You know what I'm saying? On paper, it looks good, but let's look at the reality. Junior's is going through some shit outside of the ring, so that might play a part in it, right? So Jake Paul is a smart businessman. So he's looking. There's an opportunity right here. The name, the resume. Come on, let's make this happen. I'm not dumb. You can't fool me. You can fool the other people, but you know it's part of the business. It is what it is. People want to see that, so it is what it is. But listen, may the best fighter win.
Yeah. Out of all of Jake Paul's fights, which one impressed you the most? Like, you really got to see his boxing skills.
I'm not impressed. I mean, honestly, I'm not impressed. This is what we do at the highest level. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be impressed by that, but I will give respect because I see improvement. You know what I'm saying? He's looking sharper and everything. But what you're doing, how you look on mitts and come fight time is 2 different things. He's not looking sharp come fight time, but that's just someone that's a true professional at the craft, you know.
Do you think that Zordo, Ramirez, and Jake Paul would ever get in the ring? Like, could you see that happening potentially as the next fight?
In the boxing world, anything is possible. Zordo's willing to fight Jake Paul if the money's right. Come on, we fighters and we're business. Talk to me. If it makes sense, why not? Right? Just how Golden Boy is working with MVP, because it makes sense. Why put a real fighter as a co-main and Jake Paul as because it makes sense. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's all about would he, obviously, but it got to make sense on both ends.
Yeah, no, completely. And when's your next fight date? Give us the full update on you.
So I'll be here June 28th. I'm gonna be on the card as well, and I'm looking to steal the show as well. So
wait, you're gonna be on this card?
Yes, I'm gonna be on the card. I haven't announced I haven't announced it because due to the fact I don't have an opponent, but I'm working on it. I'm remaining patient, and I'm working on my craft, staying focused, you know, keeping the main focus, the main thing, and not getting distracted by the outside world. So that's what I'm on, and you know me, I'm looking to come and steal the show. So that's just how it is every time I fight, and I'm looking to make it a scrap show.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you're looking to prove in this fight on June 28th at this stage in your career?
I wouldn't say prove, because I've been proving everything to myself that I belong here. Even when I took the loss, I know that I belong here, because that loss is a badge of honor. I bounced back like nothing happened. And not only did I bounce back, I came even stronger and better and smarter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just looking to put myself in a position where I could get the belts, become a world champion, because I would carry myself as a world champion and keep pushing forward and being great. That's what I'm looking at. At the end of the day, I'm looking to have fun with this, master the craft, and I'm complete.
How long can we see you going, like in your career? Like, what's that?
I'm not sure. I'm focused now. I'm not too focused on the future, because I might not see the future. The past is in the past. I'm right here, so I'm enjoying today, making sure that I get to tomorrow, but I got to take care of today.
Yeah. And what about future opponents? Not necessarily for this June 28th fight, but is there just anyone you would love to get in the ring with?
I've been had a hit list, and in a respectful way, because I'm looking to be great and make a difference. And in order to do that, you need a list. It's part of it. People can say it's disrespectful, but listen, I've been calling Jesse Bam Rodriguez much respect. He's number 1. I'm number 2 in America. I think he needs a good dancing partner. I'm the right dancing partner for that fight. That's a big fight between both of us. Chocolatito, Cesar Martinez. There's a couple great fighters. I mean, Ioka just lost the belt, did the rematch and lost it. I'm willing to go to Japan and fight him. Puma Martinez, he's currently the WBA champion. My main focus is big fights and championship belts. That's my main focus.
So do you want to stay in this division and just like completely dominate, and then do you see yourself continuing to stay in it, or kind of moving up or down in weight?
I'm taking it this is my division, 115, and I'm staying here, and this is my main focus. 115, get the belt, and I'm gonna take it from there.
What are your thoughts on the Ryan Garcia versus Roelly fight that we just saw very recently? Were you expecting that?
I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting how it went. I wasn't rooting for a fighter in particular, but Roelly did shock the world, and I'm proud of Roelly for, that's the beauty about boxing. A lot of people count him out because he got knocked out by Gervonta Davis, then he got knocked out by Pitbull, right? But it doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down in life. You keep getting back up and keep fighting, you gonna win again. And look, he just won. Not just a average fighter, one of the best fighters currently. If anything, one of the biggest fighters today. You know what I'm saying? So the moral of the story is keep fighting.
And where do you think Ryan Garcia goes from here? Do you think that Devin Haney fight is still one people want to see?
You see, the thing about Ryan Garcia could go anywhere he wants, because he got the fan base, and you got to understand that. So it's not about skills at this point. Well, skills get you there, which he did. Now he got the fans, so it don't matter who you put in front of him. People won't tune in and watch. So he could go either way. He could get the rematch with Devin Haney or Roelly. It's up to him.
Yeah, or maybe even Gervonta one day.
Or Gervonta, but really, it's a possibility.
Yeah, and what just would be your dream matchup in the sport? Like 2 people you feel like need to get in the ring. We have to see it.
Wow, 2 dream. I won't say dream, but one, I think it's a big fight, Mexican fight. We could say Canelo and David Benavidez.
Yeah.
Canelo and Julio Ramirez. David Benavidez and Zordo Ramirez. Those are great big fights. Crawford and Canelo. That's another huge fight that's about to happen. Teofimo versus Tank.
I know all these options.
Teofimo versus Devin Haney. You got all these currently. You know what I'm saying? Scrappy versus Bam. Big fight.
Come on.
But yeah, there's a lot of potential out there, honestly.
And my last question for you is, we got to get your prediction. You kind of brought it up. Who do you got for Canelo versus Crawford? That's going to be a really great fight.
I think it's a great fight overall, high level. You got a puncher boxer, and then you got Crawford. He's a great boxer, smart, can fight both lefty, right hand. I can't lean towards one fighter, so I'm gonna stay neutral and may the best fighter win. And I think the winner for this fight is gonna be the fans.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just excited to watch the fight.
Yeah.
That's about it.
No, me too. Well, thank you so much for taking the time. And any last words for all the fight fans watching?
Hey, appreciate everybody. Much love. Stay tuned, baby. The Scrap Show's coming.
Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate it all.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
I'll see you around.
Yes.
How you been?
Good.
Yeah.